Yo guys, what is up? It is me, Fluffy Dog here. Yeah, welcome back to another weekly update. Sorry I didn't do number 5, because I was on vacation. And this should be about 6. This should be 6, but it's 5, because I was on vacation. My voice is a little bit deeper because, you know, puberty and stuff. But yeah, so I got a Star Wars Insider. This is really the only good thing. But basically I'm going to just do a review for you guys. So yeah, and just one more other thing. But yeah, I've got Commander Cold on the front. He's really epic. He's got a really epic pose right here. Chewbacca and then that First Blood magazine. I really like this picture. It's Obi-Wan and Anakin, and they both got their cloaks on. Obi-Wan looks fantastic. He looks sick. He's my favorite Jedi, so, well, main character, you know, Plo Koon is probably my favorite, you know, or Kit Fisto, you know, those guys are just awesome. And then Anakin, he should have a black cape. That brown one just looks terrible, really. Oh, Launchpad. This is amazing. 3D Phantom Menace, guys. February 10th, 2012. I'll be there. I'm probably going to try to go to, try to go, like, in Dallas, so, if you guys want to meet there. And here's new packaging that's going to be for Phantom Menace when it comes out in 2012, so just be looking out for that. There's, Darth Maul. Yeah, it looks pretty good packaging. Just more, Star Wars band, you know, in concert, Star Tours, stuff like that. That big poster you can now get, like, in a room. Okay, Clone Ranger. This is by Dave Filoni. It's just got a ton of secrets about, all, like, Season 4 and stuff. So, yeah, you know, it's just, like the appearance of Chewbacca, and, he says that there's gonna be, at least one character that's from, the original movies, original trilogy, that we'll see. He says maybe 2, but he says there will be at least 1. So yeah, he's talking about heroes on both sides as well. That episode was really cool. And then, you know, the Domino Squad, the ARC Troopers and Clone Cadets, those were, the season opening, those were always good. And then, it's just talking about Liam Neeson, how he was brought back, and also the lady who played Shmi Skywalker in Episode 1, can't remember her name, ugly Ahsoka Tano, and then Chewbacca, and Tarkin as well. So this is Chewbacca's the next article. I can't believe she's 5 feet tall. I mean, I'm taller than her, sheesh. 50 reasons why you should rewatch. This is pretty cool article. It's just, you know, showing you, like, little summaries of each episode. But yeah, all this Padme stuff and crap. Yeah. Okay, Wookiee. Peter Mayhew, he is the guy who, Mayhew, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he's the guy who played Chewbacca in the original films and was brought back in Episode 3. There he is in Episode 3. There he is in, like, 1976 when they were filming it. I think they started filming in, like, 1965 and no, 75, and it was released in 1976. Yes, there he was in Nowadays. Episode 3. There he is right there. He's like 6'7". There's Zach Jensen who played Kit Fisto, and then there's Samuel L. Jackson who played Mace Windu. Here's a really interesting article, A Writer's Tale. It's about Katie Lucas. She, like, that's an interesting picture of her. She's got like a nose ring. What an interesting looking person. She actually has written a couple, like she wrote the Night Sisters. I can sort of tell because when I read this article, she likes Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She likes all those kind of stuff, like vampires and stuff. So I can see why, how she could have written that. Then here's design classic. Norman Reynolds, he actually designed, he's a set designer, and from like the Star Wars sets, he did an amazing job, like in Hoth and stuff, like, and in the Millennium Falcon, like that took a lot of talent. I mean, it was great. First Blood, just a book, not very great. The subscriber packaging, I'm gonna get the subscription. Now, here's Stephen Stanton. He was the voice of Tarkin. Make it better. There you go. He was the voice of Tarkin. He really is saying like how it was supposed to be an honor. Like there he is. There. That's Stephen Stanton. He was saying it was an honor of how to be him, and he was just looking at Peter Cushing, which there's Peter Cushing right there. He's the original Tarkin, and he was just saying how like it is an honor because he really he was looking up to him. But he's a voice actor. He's done a couple of voices. So yeah. Here's just other stuff like showing you like previous issues. I want to get some of these back issues just because, you know, Star Trek. I don't get why they have a Star Trek in a Star Wars magazine. I mean, what the heck is with that? Bounty Hunters. This is just book. This is just books stuff. This is like incoming stuff. Like that guy. I have the old one of those. And then these like little Funko. They're actually called Funko. They look interesting. And then all this other stuff. It looks stuff is really cool. Those are awesome macro binoculars. I'm probably gonna get these and like, you know, just make them into them because they look pretty good. Here's just this art gallery. That's an amazing picture, amazing painting. It looks really cool. It's Jango Fett holding his helmet with Boba in the helmet, and just all this other article stuff. Really cool. Really great magazine. And then it says the saga continues with Sugi right there, and next one is on June 14th. It's June 12th. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next weekly update. So bye guys.